We are on the moon. Not motherfucking space Nazis, I think was the tagline for Iron Sky. Willkommen auf der Mond. Auf dem Mond. You assholes don't let people go to the bathroom up here? Like... Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go onto the conveyor belt. That's normal, right? Wouldn't it make more sense to keep the Nazi uniform on and pretend that you're going to blend in?
The mouse on this one. I will clean it out with soap. Now, Blazkowicz, the goal here is to steal the nuclear decryption keys located in the command module. In order to reach the command module, you have to find a spacesuit and walk there on foot. Across the lunar surface.
Affirmative.
I believe in you, William. The spacesuits are kept by the airlock. Your best chance to reach them is first go through the crew quarters, then onwards through the laboratories.
Where's my... I don't have a pistol? Oh, okay. Right, I guess that makes sense. Oh, this is like the moon pistol, I think. The Smoon pistol. Why the fuck are you alive, bro? It's like literally 8 shots in the head. I'm gonna continue to say that because I don't care that it's on the second hardest difficulty. It's still 8 headshots. It's beyond fucking ridiculous. Are you serious? Oh my god, I'm dead. There's literally no point in stealthy in this game. You are literally better off just fucking shooting everyone. And that's what I'm gonna fucking do. Just fucking shoot everyone. I'm fucking tired of this bullshit. And armor. The fuck up. Where's that other douchebag at? I say I'm going to shoot everyone, and then I go stab everyone. Looks, having more fucking luck walking than sneaking around with crouch. Are you joking right now? Like I said before, the stealth system is retarded. Who else is going to spawn out of nowhere? Anyone? Alright, whatever. Battery ammo? I didn't even use the gun. Okay. Are there any more? Yeah, there's one. Can't go that way. Was there actually a purpose in doing that, or am I just wasting my time? I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that big fucker if I can avoid it. Just random knives laying around on the moon base. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Really? Like the dude without a helmet survives a headshot, but the guys with the helmet, they take one shot to die. Seems like inconsistency to me. I don't know what all these things do. I mean, like they kill you apparently. That's cool. I think that the entire purpose of those things is to like cut the chain so that there's fire shooting out of it, and then you can shoot it and it explodes when someone's next to it and it kills them. So that was a total waste of time. I don't need that shit. It's not how I'm gonna play. Just gonna kill these dudes again. I know you're alive. How did he walk through that many fucking rooms in like 2 seconds?
There is one more service tunnel connecting the laboratories to the airlock. Can you find it?
Okay. I really don't have much to say about this moon base. I mean, it's pretty cool, right? It looks digital and futuristic and stuff in the 1960s. I mean, it still looks like it's the 40s or even the 60s with all this old ass fucking, you know, all this code, DOS interface. Oh, like 8 million switches. It's like Star Wars futuristic, right? I'm just trying to get through this level because I don't want to deal with it. Because you gotta fight like a million dudes. I think most of them are uber soldaten. Right, okay. Why not? 245 health is okay with me. That goes nowhere. Am I supposed to go in this thing, I guess? Like halfway through the level, maybe. I haven't have gotten outside on the surface yet. Which is about to happen in a second.
Let's see. Spacesuit. Not to walk the lunar surface, nothing to get all worked up over.
There's a switch somewhere. Is this not the right way? Because it's heavily indicated that this is the way that you're supposed to go. Where the fuck? Bah. Clearly there's a switch somewhere that's like invisible. There's no objective marker on it. Yeah, I looked at this repeatedly. It wasn't there. Through my peripheral. Maybe not like directly. The moon. It's the fucking moon. I just killed myself. Did I? I'm pretty sure I killed myself. You can go on the moon's surface, but you gotta go the right way on the moon's surface. None of that bullshit jumping off the side of the cliff. This is another section that I think the modern game developers are doing a good job with in space. There's no sound at all besides you breathing. Which is how it should be. Fuck. And it also makes it harder to not die. I killed you, sir. Just gonna go back and charge my laser. And also you move faster and there's low gravity. So like this along with Dead Space, Mass Effect, I believe Halo 4 and Halo 2? I don't remember which Halo. I know Halo 4, well, I think so. At least one of the Halos has like a space sequence when you're on the outside of a ship or something and the Covenant are attacking. I think Halo 4 also has one at some point, like very briefly. What's this thing? Okay. Alright, let's get some sound back in here. I remember that sequence lasting longer. I think you have to go back on the surface here in a little bit when you escape. Oh, you got to cut off the. He has to cut off this, or he doesn't have to, but he's cutting off the tattoo from Pelica. I like how it picks them up by the head. Like, wouldn't their head, like, wouldn't your head just tear off if you were picked up by the head by a fucking, like, giant thing? That's gross. I mean, not really, but it's still gross. It just seems kind of ridiculous that it has a claw, and then that claw's entire purpose would be to pick people up by the head and not, like, the torso. I want the pistol, bruh. Thanks. Right. Is that? Yeah, it is. Well, shit. I'm not gonna fight one. I refuse. The dude sees nothing. He's like, oh, no, it's totally normal for people to just die right in front of me. Or that guy that just literally walked past his body. He used the wrong fucking fire mode on the laser craft work. I just like welded his face to death. And now that Uber Soldaten is attacking me anyway. I'm just gonna go over here and die. I guess. What? Did I just like totally melt his armor around him and then shoot the guy? That's interesting. That is... No, there was two different guys. I think. No. No, I think that's the guy, and then that's the guy. Doesn't matter, but I'm just curious what the hell just happened. I'll take this. And this. They fucking... The number shortcut changes like every single time for these weapons. It's really annoying. But whatever. Like I mean, you're pretty much forced to use a weapon wheel unless you go through and customize every single key binding. It's kind of bullshit for, you know, the target audience of this game, which should be the PC people. But whatever, you know. Once again, we have to fucking be inconvenienced because of consoles. Because they gotta make those sales. Because, you know, people on PC are assholes and they don't buy games until they're like fucking $10. There's a caveat to that. Because they always act like, oh, well, ignorant people do. They're like, oh, PC gamers don't buy games. Like, yes, they do. Just most of them don't fucking buy the game when it's new because they're cheapos, which is, you know, understandable. I certainly didn't buy all my games when they were new, or I'd fucking be bankrupt. But it's Wolfenstein, like, you know, and it's published by Bethesda, so it's obviously going to be good. There was nothing to worry about. Yep.
Should find those nuclear decryption keys. Get off this space rocket.
And yes, that did just happen. I just shot a dude, like, literally right behind another dude, and the guy didn't even know. My bad. I didn't necessarily mean to skip that. I thought there were more dogs than that. Okay. I'll take this. It's not the right thing. I do my shitty hot wiring here. Another health upgrade. Why is there never an armor upgrade? I guess like you gotta earn that in combat? Surely if that's the case, then I should have gotten it already. With the 8 billion times that I've been shot. Oh, now they found out there's a security breach after I've killed like everyone in the base. I thought I saw a helmet. No, I didn't. I was wrong. Okay. How do you... Oh, duh. I don't think this area down here goes anywhere. I realized like halfway through the game that the coolest weapons are in the old blood. It's unfortunate that there's no like there's no way to use them in this game because they have like the bomb Anschluss, which is a bolt action weird sniper rifle. Then there's the comp pistol, which is like a pistol grenade launcher that kills everything ever. It's fucking awesome. I forget what else is in that. The old blood. I'll probably do a thing for that one too. Maybe not immediately. I think this is like Nazi Beatles playing. I'm not sure, but it's a German version of some popular song. You notice other people have volume issues in this game too. Weird. Not asking. Not an exit. Oh shit. You're still alive? Impressive. I will stab you, dude. Okay, good. You know, you wonder how they won the war with such shitty troops. It had to be entirely just technological advantage. I'm not saying that the Germans had shitty troops in World War II, because they didn't. But, you know, most of the good troops were dead by the time the U.S. and Canada and Britain invaded. That's not the right controls. I broke out the welder and I was like, fuck it, I'm rolling with it. I have nothing to shoot anyone with. Wasn't there a third guy? Where'd you go? Third guy. Isn't this also where I came in? I recall a part with like a mech outside. There must be a fucking charger around here somewhere. That pistol apparently respawned since I was here last. It's probably a waste of a grenade that I'm gonna need pretty soon. Dude, there has to be one fucking charging station around here. There we go. Now shoot all the Germans that ever were on the moon. So I gotta kill something like a robot. Oh, it's these guys. Where'd your friend go? Oh, bitch. Scared the shit out of me. Alright, bruh. It's time to hijack this shuttle.
Mann ist gerade in London Nautica. Transporter Nummer 4. Meine Ladung wurde vernichtet. Ich wurde von einem verdammten Terroristen angegriffen und bin gerade mit dem Leben davon gekommen.
Verstanden, Transporter 4? Vollständige Einsatznachbesprechung nach Ihrer Ankunft.
Verdammter Mist! Wer ist im Schiff?
Transporter 4? Melden Sie sich. Transporter 4.
Things I've seen in this life. Strange shit that turns your stomach. Turns your hair white.
All right, Captain Cowboy. Roger. This is your 44 Klaus Force in the car heading towards the London Nautica. Roger. Find your way down to the parking lot and I will pick you home. Roger.
I've seen 1,000 battles.
The London Nautica is opening fire. I think they are shooting at you.
I've seen the sun set on 5 different continents. I've seen dust rise off the surface of the moon.
Unfallprotokoll aktiv. Erreichbaren für den Aufprall.
But all I want is to see you again. Daylight. Cold air.
Right, so this is like the second to last chapter. I think I'm going to take a break for now. We'll be back with the rest of this game in a little while. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.